dare touch me! Stand back! No! No!
Fight, combat, conflict, battle, and war. Our concern is regarding war today. The intensity, effects, and velocity of scientific weapons are most destructive than battles, etc. of ancient time. The more advanced weapons, artillery, are developed, the more destruction or annihilation are feared. Some devices that can be mentioned are chemical warfare, biological warfare, cyber warfare, information warfare, nuclear warfare, etc. A war can be categorized in two ways: ponderable and affluent wars. The first may aim to acquisition of territory. The second may aim at the gathering of credits. The first one is with positive aim, and affluent war may be to block unwilling outcome. In ancient time, battles were fought for almost the same reasons of war in present time. In ancient days, the weapons were made of hand skill and without any mass destruction of civilians, but were armed conflicts indeed. Human civilization till now takes the note of Second World War, where the most devastating weapons like nuclear bombs were used, which resulted human catastrophe. But now, nowadays, every country, mostly the advanced countries, are involving themselves in espionage and do not like early stage till Second World War. Now numbers of countries are having nuclear technology and thereby possessing nuclear bombs, etc. The arm race is still going on, and situation is grim than before. Some countries seem to be warmongering in nature. They search out some regions rather to invite class, that is war, and cold wars are used to exist in primary stages. The mentalities of expansionism of states are commonly phenomenon. Imperialism is a vital mindset of some states in all fronts to control and dominate weak states. Thereby raise the competition among some well-off countries and create a bloc to become imperialistic states. This lead to confrontation among such states, and ultimately those are open for wars. The slogan of some warmongering states is territorial integrity, safety, and security of the respective nations. In the present scenario, the military conflict between Russia and Ukraine can be mentioned. Russia says the goal of the special military operations over Ukraine is to demilitarize and denazify Ukraine. After all, the root cause is territory of either of the side. The role of UNO means United Nations Organization is not independent. UNO is an organization identified to be a danger to the tune of powerful countries and remaining just as flower base. Now, thinking to be relevant with my subject, war, I am going to deviate to some extent relating to human creature who is responsible to make the creations on earth to be imbalanced with emerging themselves like war and destruction. I am quoting a paragraph from one of my articles written some years back relating to lives, and this is as such. The human being is a major race among uncountable motional structures on the surface of the planet Earth due to the characters, unlike all other motional creatures, is stepping towards massive destruction of all living creatures, and even after apprehension of the reality heading towards the end. The evolutionary process from rock and jungle life up to the present, even after future, also enormous changes are emerging and believed to continue for hunting the ways a means for comfort and enjoyment of the human being. And thus various inventions and discoveries have taken place, and the human being is successful to lead their lives from modern to modern, more modern, as claimed by them. Every man, woman, irrespective of age, location, color, time, if regarded as a single race as a human being, then why this so-called civilization do not treat everybody equally? The word civilization, as used by human being to express specific meaning of advanced way of living for the race, is puzzling. If the name human being includes every individual, irrespective of age, sex, language, religion, caste, creed, healthy, unhealthy, handicapped, food habits, living style, etc., then why every individual doesn't get the same treatment, behavior, facility, incentives, immunity, respect, love, affection, consideration, etc.? The degree of differences in all respects varies. In some cases, the differences become so acute that it becomes difficult to recognize some to be human being, and as such, division of people as classless have come into existence. The haves, the have-nots are two distinct classes emerged, and the have-nots seem to agitate against the haves, and thus class struggle, war, all these exist, and the struggles take place. In toto, now peace on earth is remaining as a myth, and sometimes total annihilation of the surface of the planet is emerging due to human beings. Thank you.